Hello, everyone. Nick Paynes with the Meta Homes team with a monthly update. Don't adjust your television. The last time you saw a television like this was probably back in the 1990s, and that's when mortgage rates were what they are right now. So it's been since 1995 since we've seen an 8% mortgage rate. And in 1995, some of you may have still had some of these analog TVs left in your house. So that's how long it's been since mortgage rates we're at where they are today. So it's affecting our market a little bit, but not as much as you may think. So I want to give you a couple of statistics, a little bit of data to live your day by. And if you're looking to buy or sell, we can go into a little bit more detail. But going to give you a quick market comparison. The peak, the absolute kind of peak of our market was like May, June of last year of 2022. It's kind of the end of our low mortgage rates. We were still seeing 3% mortgage rates during the time. And our market really kind of peaked in that May 2022. So at the time, our inventory was around 3,600 homes. We had 3,600 active listings back in May of 2022. By comparison, we now have 7,600 listings. So we have more than double the amount of active listings than we had about a year and a half ago during the peak of the market. So, and we're also selling less homes. So during that time when we had 3,600 active inventory homes, we sold 5,400, which seems crazy. We were selling more homes than we had active inventory on a monthly basis, which means we had less than 1 month's worth of inventory back in May of 2022. By comparison, we actually have now we have 2.4 months of inventory, and we have sold in the last month, we sold 3,100 homes. So 2,300 less homes have been sold on a monthly basis than we were in the peak of the market. And again, our active listings have almost doubled. So or actually have more than doubled. So our active listings have more than doubled, and the amount of homes being sold has decreased significantly, close to 50%. Okay, so when you hear these numbers and you think, oh my gosh, we've got all this extra, inventory, I guess we could say we've got all this extra inventory, but we're not selling as many homes, we should see prices dropping significantly. However, that's not really the case. From the absolute peak of the market, again, May 2022, June 2022, keep in mind the first 4 months of 2022, we saw a 16% run up in prices in 4 months. And so from January to June of 2022, that 16% run up, we've actually only fallen off. Our median close price back in June of 2022, May of 2022 was 615,000. We are now at 585,000. So it's less than a 5% fall off that we've had since that huge run up. So it may seem like we're in a much slower market, but we still only have 2.5 months worth of inventory, which is still a seller's market. Okay. And our pricing, in comparison with the fact that rates have increased more than double, rates are touching 8% now. We would think we would have a bigger fall off in price, but we still have an inventory problem. So what does that mean? It means a couple of things. It's a good time for sellers to sell. We're still in that seller's market. However, homes that are looking really nice, coming on the market that are really nice, those are selling quickly. We're still seeing those maybe sell in the first weekend. Average days in the MLS right now, median days in the MLS, let's just say 14 days, 2 weeks. Okay. So that balance is coming from homes that are being sold in the first weekend, that are beautiful properties, that are staged nicely, that just have all the nice updates and are turnkey, versus some of the properties that are maybe being mispriced, and some of the things that are sitting on that are not updated and super nice. Those things are going to be 30 to 60 days on market. So once we kind of create that median and that average, we're still down in the 2 to 3 week range on market. So anyway, that gives you kind of an overview of where our market is at. But as a buyer, there's still opportunity out there, because those sellers who are trying to sell their home, who are trying to get rid of their home, and were used to thinking that they could sell their home in the very first weekend, those people who are looking to offload those properties quickly are starting to make big price reductions, offer huge concessions, which are allowing us to buy down rates and have some significant uh, support on the loan side. So we can buy down our rate temporarily using 2-1 or 3-2-1 buy downs, and or permanently, which we don't necessarily recommend permanent buy downs, but we can get into that a little bit more on an individual basis. So I hope you found this video helpful, this market update helpful. We'd love the opportunity to talk with you about your buying or selling needs. Please give us a call, send us an email, and we'd love to get in touch with you and see how we can help you reach your financial and your real estate goals. Hope you enjoy this lovely October. It's been great so far. Weather's amazing. Might turn a little bit cooler later this week. So anyway, hope you all have a wonderful rest of the fall, and we will see you next month.